So Eternal Returns preseason for Season 7 is kind of a mess. First off, it was a terrible start for casters, mages, whatever you want to call them. Casters, that's what I'm going to call them in this video. They did no damage, and they had no health, which was really, really bad. Let's just say that. They did less damage than they did before, and they had less health, so they were just absolute dog water, which gave a lot of caster mains, like myself, I'm an Adriana main, a fright. So there was a hotfix that fixed a lot of the damage. It didn't really help with the health side of it. Casters still have no health, but it did help with the damage. Though a lot of casters are still pretty dog shit. I'm gonna be honest, it's just the reality of it. Though, one positive to this is Adriana is now really fucking good. She is literally a nuke. She is a glass cannon, but she is a nuke, which is amazing. She does so much damage because of the hotfix. The hotfix did help a lot. I think they need to adjust some of the casters a little bit because a lot of them are underpowered. Like Celine does absolutely nothing now, which is kind of sad because I know Celine mains already struggle with just playing her when she does damage. Another positive is Adriana is finally better than Zahir. I know this is kind of out of nowhere. Zahir has either been as good as Adri or better than Adri since like season 3, I think, and even maybe before that. I know when Adri first came out, she was super OP, but since I've been playing Adri since like season 4, Zahir is always about as good as her or way better. Lately, he's been way better. Right now, in my personal opinion, Zahir is worse than Adri. I don't know what else to say. It is amazing. Right now, you might be like, okay, well, casters is shit. What's really good? It is the crit AA characters. They're all really, really good right now. Your Souls, your Rios, stuff like that. They're all very, very good. There's also some melee characters are like that, obviously. And I think right now, don't know why. I don't know what they did. I don't really pay attention to patch notes. I skimmed them, but that's about it. I don't know what they did to her, but Jackie is like the best character in the game right now. She is a menace to society. I don't know what they did. I think just crit's really good and crit's really good in Jackie, and I don't know what the fuck they did, but she is scary now. She is like round the fuck away scary. So other than balancing, there was just some changes to the game in general. There was some map changes, nothing too huge. There was a embedding dock that I will talk about in a little bit. And then there was just some goodness of life changes, paths made, stuff like that. Like there's an extra doorway in dock in that one area. So yeah, nothing insane, but there was some changes to the map. Also the first night hotel tree was moved to temple. So I'll show you it right now, but it got moved to temple. I think it's fine. I honestly would have probably rather seen the hospital tree go up there, but I guess it's whatever. They also added their affinity. I don't know if it's affinity still. I think they just made it just skill amp. So basically skill amp, there used to be skill amp and extra skill damage. Now there's just skill amp. I don't know if affinity was going to come out still too and they delayed it, or if that's just how they decided. They changed it and now it's just skill amp. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. So as I said before with that abandoned dock, they finally released, or they released their escape feature. So basically you can win by, of course, being number 1, being the last man standing, or you can win by escaping. So escaping, basically you need to get a root kit. To get a root kit, you get 1 part from getting it off, RNGing it off like a bear or a wolf, and you get another part from paying for, like, at a console. Basically you buy it from a console. It spawns immediately. You don't have to wait 20 seconds like if you're buying a rare material. So yeah, basically you do that. You go to the abandoned dock when it opens, which is on the map. You just TP to it and then you wait, and if no one else shows up, you hit the console and leave, and if someone else shows up, you have to fight them for it. They also did some save plan changes. I think there's still a little bit of improvement to be made, but a lot of the save plans, all the features work now. You can actually see what the recommended transition items are now by just going to the shop. You're seeing right away, which is amazing. I thought it was kind of dumb that you could put transition items into a build, but you didn't get to see them in game. It's very dumb. You can also put stuff that you recommend ordering. So if like you have a route, but the ordering system makes a lot more routes work because you can be missing one thing and just order it. You can put things you have to order on the route, which I think is great. Moving on, they put some new weapons in the game. Well, not new weapons, I should say. They gave some existing characters who only had one weapon, another weapon. The first one is Jan, who used to only have glove. Now he's Tonfa. I haven't really seen many Tonfa Jans yet. I've only seen a few. I don't have much to say about it. I played it once or twice. It's fun. It's good. I still prefer Glove, to be honest. But I'd love to see. I'm going to be excited to see how it plays in the future when people get more confident with it. And soon, it's not out yet, but Emma will have Arcana, which is going to be interesting, especially since caster characters kind of suck now. Everyone's going crit. And that's mainly what Arachne is. So I'm interested to see how that goes when it eventually comes out. I think it comes out with Season 7 in September, but I'm not sure. They also changed the store a little bit. This, like, the recommended tab. I'll put a picture of it now. It's new. It's kind of cool. It shows you sales and recommended stuff. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay, I guess. So my opinion of this preseason is it's upsetting, but I'm not too worried. I think Season 7 is going to be the best season yet. They're making a lot of really, really good changes to the game that I'm very excited for. Most of the issues that I'm having now I think are just growing pains. They're implementing a lot of stuff and it's not working great, and they're trying to fit it in, and that's mainly what preseasons are for. This preseason and last preseason 6 for Season 6 were a little funky because this is when they put all their new big stuff in. I think it's totally fine. That's a little funky. I'm a little worried, but as long as everything casters get fixed and put in the right place, which I think they will, I am very, very looking forward to the future of Eternal Return. And yeah, if you didn't know, Season 7 comes out September 1st, so everyone get ready to start grinding ranked. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I don't know, I've never said that before, but I upload weekly. So if you like the content, go look at my other stuff and get ready. I usually post Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometime early in the week. Yeah, anyway, peace.